Hey y'all. Today I want to show you how I do my lash extensions, my own lash extensions on a budget, the most unprofessional way possible. I used to, I wouldn't say religiously, I think it only lasted me like a month or two. I would get my lashes professionally done. My eyelids, so my skin's really oily, and especially my eyelids, which if you have oily eyelids and you've ever tried to get lash extensions, you know it's not a good mix. Because mine would just fall out within a second. And I'm a rough sleeper, so I was like, why I'm paying all this money for lashes that don't really last me that long? It's really impractical. So I saw a girl on TikTok doing her own lash extensions off of stuff she bought either on Amazon or on websites in Europe. And I was like, oh. So that's what I did. And altogether, I think like all the supplies cost me about $50, $60. And I think that's I think that's a steal compared to spending $150+ every 2 weeks for me personally, extensions that wouldn't last. But you're gonna keep in mind, I want you to keep in mind, I'm not a professional. Your lashes may fall out. Don't do this at home. I'm just showing you what I do. So I have my little box of goodies here. I keep it in this box because my apartment's full. You're not gonna have to get everything. I kind of overestimated everything I was gonna get. Like I got like tape and stuff, but you don't really need that. So the first thing you really definitely need is like one of those mirrors that, one of those mirrors that magnify so that you can like see where you're placing everything. Tweezers. I use this one because it's so easy to angle, you know, because what I do, I don't isolate them. I place them underneath. You'll see what I'm talking about. The lashes and some glue. I use this glue, the Ardell Lash Tight Professional Glue. This, I made the big mistake. So if you're going to buy this, buy it with the remover. My stupid self didn't. And I ended up like, you can't see it now, but because they've grown back. What I mean by they've grown back is because I ripped them out because I did not know, I didn't buy the remover and just, so these last a really long time, but I usually wear these about a week. And then you're gonna need, as you can see, I've used them all already, practically, lash extensions. You can buy a literal pack of these for like $10. Granted, all of this stuff cost me like $60, $70, but that's also because I bought tape. This, you kind of really don't need this. I like it because it makes the glue dry faster. Oh, and I bought these to put the glue in, but you don't need to do that. You can put it on a plate. So I was just being extra. So now what do we do? Well, you get the glue. You get the lashes. First, you're gonna figure out your placement. You can wing it. I wing it sometimes. So I usually like to go in with I'm almost out of 13s. So we're gonna go at 14s. I like long, but not super long. Because the way that I do it, it's not very noticeable. 14, I'm gonna do 14s around the center, 15 at the end. I've never used a 15 before, wish me luck. And then I think I'm gonna do some 13s in the corner. Okay, actually, first of all, get your hair out of the way. If you make fun of me, you're racist. I don't wear my hair straight. I've straightened it for Halloween, okay? Just give me a break. Headband from Beekman 1802, not sponsored yet. Speaking it into it. So you get the glue. And you don't need much. Honestly, this glue dries really fast, so I like to and you don't need much on the extension itself. So this takes me, I'll say about 30 minutes. So that's just about much glue I need. So you take one. So what I'm gonna do is grab one off of the tray. See that? Gorgeous. Then I kind of grab it by the middle. Dunk it, And then I get off any excess glue. And now what are we doing? We place it just like that. And see, one lash done. You see how tiny that is though? So yes, this takes me a while. So what I do is I place them, like I said, I don't isolate my lashes because I'm not a professional. I'm not gonna do it the professional way. What do I look like? So I kind of sandwich them, like I place them on the top, place them on the bottom, place them on the top. And as you see, as I'm starting to build this, like, you see how it's starting to look thicker? I kind of place them I place like about 3 or 4, like on top of each other almost. You'll see it starts to look like a fan and like wispy. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this eye, enough that when I come back, you'll be able to kind of see a difference. And then I'm gonna show you that sandwiching I talk about. Do you see the difference? So the more I'm doing this, I realize I don't think I'm gonna do any on top this time, because like for most of my eye, I'm using pretty long lashes. Sometimes I'll grab 2 and it'll help me create kind of like a spike. Oh, there's a baby crying. I finished this eye. I hope it's focused. So now I'm gonna do the other one. All done. That took me, I'd say it took me about an hour to do both eyes. We're gonna put the beanie back on. So like, remember how I looked in the beginning? How I look now? I'm very bad at explaining things. I always said I'd never become a teacher, but I wanted to show you guys this because I love sharing like what I do, because it's not just like, oh, making myself, like it's also very therapeutic. It's very fun. I also do my own nails. Basically, I try to do everything I can. I do everything but my own brows. I can't do my own brows, but you know, a lot of the stuff that I do like to do saves me money. Do my own lashes, try to do my own nails. It saves me a lot of money. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this gave you at least some ideas of how you can save money, be a baddie on a budget. If you guys want to see me try anything else, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.